recently, we created a Sharpener survey. We learned that sharpeners that work from a store location would make about $51 per hour. If they work from a van, they made about $44 per hour. If they sharpen in salons, it was $42 per hour. I don't think the difference in those dollars are really relevant at all because we didn't have a large enough database, but I think it tells me you're going to make probably the same amount of money whether you have a store or if you go inside the salons and sharpen or you sharpen from a van. So I think what we're looking at is preference. And that's what we want to talk about today, because I know some people are debating. I went through it for a long time. Work from a van, work in a salon, have a store. So I'm going to introduce Ramon Eickert. He represents those who sharpen inside the hair salons. He owns Select Beauty Products. He's from Fremont, Ohio. He grew up in the industry and he has extensive experience, not just sharpening, but also producing top quality beauty shears, because he's with the Arias Eickert Company with his dad and his brother. His unique experience lies in both sharpening shears in salons and understanding the manufacturing process.
So he's a manufacturer in Fremont, Ohio. My dad came over from Germany. We have fifth generation. I worked for Klaus Cutlery, which is based in Fremont. They made industrial shears. One thing led to another, and he started importing from the family. My brother came in. We started manufacturing cut-right industrial shears. And from there, we got approached from Hikari to make Japanese-style shears, beauty shears, because the Germans didn't want to do it. And that's how we got into manufacturing. Fast forward, we grew. And eventually, we were approached by Oster, and they bought us out. And anytime you're an owner of a company, you have a certain shelf life. And I lasted a little longer than my brother, and then they kind of let you go. So I had a non-compete. What did I do? I went out as a sales consultant, and I hit salons, selling nail polish, hair color, perms, papers, everything you can imagine. And then as I was doing that, people were like, well, you sharpen shears, you're Eickert. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I started sharpening shears. I'm like, oh, this is pretty good, but I had a non-compete. I couldn't sell shears, I couldn't sell clippers, but I could repair shears, and that's what I did. When the non-compete ended, I continued doing that full time, and I tried with Catawba shears, but it was absolutely a fail because no one can pronounce Catawba nor spell Catawba. And that's another story we can go over later on, the benefits of why people like Bonnie exist. And she has a wonderful line, and that should have probably been the route I go. But I do have a company called Symphony, a small line of shears. Anyway, so I was sharpening shears, and that's what I did. So we were at Bonnie's salon. Hey, Bonnie, how's it going? Here for my appointment. So Bonnie, I'm here for appointment. I need this much space. You have a counter space or the back? Where would you like me?
Yeah, you can work right here on top of the wash machine.
All right, terrific. I have done that.
I know.
All right.
Just not on the dryer when it's running.
Yeah, so I'm mean and lean, and I have a small footprint. Why do I have a small footprint? Because when I'm doing shears, it's like I'm doing surgery in the jungle. You're in there, you're fighting. You can't go out there in a nice, crystal clean hospital with all the equipment. You got to get it done right now. So everything I have right here, whether it's curved shears, blending shears, notching shears, Japanese style shears, convex shears, doesn't matter. Boom, this is what I have. So I'm gonna open it up and set up the way I normally do. Yeah, my little trim machine here. I'm not going to go through everything I have. That's another, I guess, lesson. Right now it's just saying what are the advantages of each. And I just want to show you a little of my footprint. So I basically take out what I need right here. And I'll put this top on here. Boom, boom, boom. Put this on top. So here's my footprint. If I need my tools, I go in there.
Let's taking you 2 minutes.
Very, very quick. Very quick. All right. So here I am. I'm ready to go. Now, I always talked before the PPP, which Jason reminded me of. It's called piss poor preparation. If you're going out into a salon, you need to be make sure you get up ready, you're clean, you got your shirt on. You want to make sure your stones are clean. You want to make sure your equipment's clean. It's not all dirty and grubby. You want to be clean. You want to be prepared. If you're running late, part of PPP, call them. Don't show up an hour later because then they'll say, is he coming? Is he coming? Is he coming? Call them early. Say, hey, you know what? I'm running late. Apologize. And always make it a positive. That, hey, you go to a salon, you get so busy, I'm running late, but I will be there. Always call. So PPP, you don't want piss poor. Always prepared. Another thing too is you want to map out your salons. If it's a new salon, make sure you know where you're going. Try not to be late. I mean, if you're late, call them, but don't go and like, I don't know where your salon is, because that makes them feel less important. You want to know where the people are ahead of time. So first of all, footprint. Number 2, look professional, be prepared. Number 3, which I'm not prepared here either, but I'm not going to salon, always have a shear case with shears in there. Or if you have capes, take the capes, wrap them around here, but have them out. It's that silent sell. It's that silent revenue maker. If you're shy, if you're not good, just having them there.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you. Take them, you open them up, and you have them ready,
okay.
and that'll just generate interest, generate sales. Obviously, when I go there, I drive a Prius, so I can drive all day on a drop of gas. So I love what I do. It's small, it's concise.
Do you have anything to add to this going in the salons?
So.
No, I'm like you. I sit inside.
Okay.
So I'll set up and I carry a little projection table as well, just in case I do have a spot that I think they don't have a station or something available. Then just throw them in a corner somewhere and I'm not about everything.
Right. I guess like anything, just be prepared, supplement with shears, and that's it.
It really doesn't have anything to do with the actual sharpening itself or inside, outside, but I always worked inside, and I had a very portable workstation, and I like the gentleman in back just said I always bring my own table, my own chair, my own everything. And it took 5 to 6 minutes to set up and the same amount of time to break down when I was done. But the most important advantage to that, and I'm only speaking about my experience, is that I'm right in there, I'm with the stylists, and I'm building relationships. And I think just one of the stone cold facts of business is that people do business with people they like. And when I'm in there, I actually become familiar. And, clients that I've had for, 6, 8, 10, 12 years, we're friends. And those relationships are really important. And those are the ones that make sure that other sharpeners aren't going to get much time in there.
I'm an advocate for working in the salons. It's just, to me, it's easier to sell shears if you're in there working.
Big yellow Gatorade in his hand.
Hey, I'm Bonnie McGowan, and this is what I do. About every Monday, I'll be uploading a new video. So if you want to see them and catch them, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you have any comments or suggestions of some videos you'd like to see, make sure you let me know. I answer all the comments. Now, if you're looking for the tools that I used in this video and the different things that I used, those should be in links below or on the product page, or if not, you should find them on my website, bonika.com. There's all kinds of things in the description below on how you can connect and contact me. So stay sharp. I'll see you in the next video.